first bout in men's 52-kilogram flyweight. The judges are Ecuador, Sweden, Morocco, Brazil, Slovakia.
Vamos à primeira luta da categoria peso mosca masculino, pugilistas com até 52 quilos. Os juízes são representantes do Equador, Suécia, Marrocos, Brasil e Eslováquia.
The referee from Canada.
O árbitro é representante do Canadá, senhor Don Jamin.
Please welcome the boxer in the red corner, representing Azerbaijan.
Por favor, recebam o pugilista que ficará no canto vermelho, representante do Azerbaijão, Elvin Mamishzade.
Please welcome the boxer in the blue corner, representing Uzbekistan.
Recebam também o pugilista que ficará no canto azul, representante do Uzbequistão, Shahobiddin Zoirov.
Introducing the boxer in the red corner, representing Azerbaijan.
Apresentando o pugilista no canto vermelho, que representa o Azerbaijão, Elvin Mamishzade.
Introducing the boxer in the blue corner, representing Uzbekistan.
E apresentando o pugilista no canto azul, que representa o Uzbequistão, Shahobiddin Zoirov.
You keep your head up, you keep your punches up, no holding, always obey to my command. Good luck.
Round one.
We're at the quarterfinal stage of the men's 52-kilogram flyweight tournament. This one being contested between boxers from Uzbekistan and Azerbaijan. The boxer wearing red, operating out of the orthodox stance, is Elvin Mamishzade, the tournament #1 seed, the #1 ranked boxer in the world. Just landed a cracking left hook on a retreat, but he may have been caught by a southpaw right by the #8 ranked boxer in the world, Shahobiddin Zoirov, 23 years of age, part of an 11-strong Uzbekistan boxing team, the man in blue.
Mamiszade, he's a mover, likes to work on the outside of the ring, the man in red. So Zoirov, the Uzbekistan boxer, they've done the homework here. They're saying to their man, you've got to get after him, try and reduce that movement. Look at that left hand to the body there and finish with the right hook to the head. And that's mainly because Mamiszade, as he's moving, very low left hand, so he's actually open to that right hook. There it is again, look, just misses the target. So when he moves to his left, Mamishzade, that's the punch he's got to watch out for. You've got to watch he doesn't move on to that punch. And Zoirov, skillful man here, this man in blue.
It certainly is. It's his third bout of Rio 2016. He eliminated the 2015 European Games silver medalist, the wee rooster, Brendan Elvin, in the opening round with a unanimous points decision win where he performed very well indeed. He acquitted himself equally well, if not more impressively, in his second preliminary round win over Antonio Vargas of the USA, the world-ranked #15 and two-time national championship gold medalist. And here he is at the quarter-final stage, one win away from a place on the medal podium. But Mamishzade comes in as the reigning world champion from the tournament in Doha, Qatar. Targeting the body well was Zoirov, but the 1-2 salvo from Mamishzade wasn't too far away.
Obviously, there's a pool of judges here, Ron, and Some judges, I think, prefer boxers who are on the back foot. Some prefer going forward. In that last contest with Savannah Marshall, I obviously really liked the work from the Dutch boxer Fontaine on the back foot. Now here we have a man here, Mamishzade, totally on the back foot. So let's just see at the end of this round how this one goes, because if it's the same judges, they'll no doubt go for the man on the back foot, Mamishzade.
Moving effectively around the perimeter of the boxing ring, but the man looking to take the contest to his opponent with that non-stop front foot pressure is Zoirov, the man in blue. But he's a very good ring general, is Mamishzade. Always very calm in the ring, patient, picks his punches effectively. And his left hook off this backward movement is a particularly favourite shot of his. Rear forward foray for Mamishzade as the 10-second clapper sounded. Blistering speed in evidence from both men. Plenty of thought behind each attack. What do the judges prefer?
This fellow was totally on the front foot coming forward. Landed with some good shots. Got very fast hands, very fast feet. Landed with a couple of good right hooks, and I said that was the danger shot that Mamishzade is going to have to avoid. But here on the back foot, Mamishzade boxed very well indeed. Lovely mover. Just gets caught there. There was that hook. But again, he comes back with his shot. So, yeah, let's have a look. I mean, it's going to be, obviously, is it going to be the same judges? We don't know. They could have changed. Well, Mamishzade there boxed well on that back foot. Let's have a look. Oh, and they prefer the boxer on the front foot. Now, that's totally different to what we've seen with Fontaine and Savannah Marshall.
So both boxers eager to get this second round underway, and that's a good southpaw left landed by Zoirov, the man in blue, to begin this second session. Constantly twitching, feinting, the two men saber rattling with the lead hands. Getting drawn onto the front foot now for the first time in the contest is Mamishzade. But that, he can box in any way, but that is not his preferred way. He demonstrated that in round number one. He's the guy that likes to draw the lead of his opponent and operate using his silky back foot boxing skills. To start this second round, he's trying to get onto the front foot and take it to the man who swept the opening round across the board.
Boxing at this level, you can't afford to rely on one style of boxing. Mamishzade is a brilliant boxer on the back foot. If you want to be Olympic champion, you've got to be able to go forward as well. And this is what he's doing now. Word may have got back to his corner that he's behind, so he's changing his tactics here. Mamishzade taking the contest now to Zoirov. So this should be interesting now.
Most certainly, because you can see Zoirov not moving backwards despite the attempted forward advances of the man in red. He's moving to the side. So plenty of thought behind each and every attack. Good right hand by Mamishzade, the man in red. Back comes Zoirov with a reverse 1-2. Left hand downstairs, right hand upstairs for the Uzbekistan boxer. So just beyond the midpoint of this second round, Mamishzade, the man in red, competing in his second Olympic Games. Despite being just 24 years of age, he was eliminated at the first preliminary stage in London 4 years ago. Having had a bye, he's got one victory under his belt here over Kazakhstan's Olhas Satibayev, the number 9 ranked boxer in the world and reigning Asian Continental Championship gold medalist.
Mamishzade here has got to concentrate more on his left hook, Ron, if he's going forward. If he tries to throw that right hand, then I think he's going to fall short with it.
Now look how long this vest is taking to get readjusted. It's essential, it's imperative that that white waistband is visible to help the judges and referee determine whether a blow is fair or foul. Term below the belt comes from, well, the boxing truism that if you land a shot below that white waistband, it will be an illegal blow. It just wasn't visible for the moment as Mamishzade's jersey came out. But how long did that take to get altered? And the coach was visibly whispering some instructions into the ear of his man, which isn't supposed to happen during that type of interlude.
Mamishzade again just misses with the right hand there, and again he's got to throw his left hook when he's moving forward. Obviously an orthodox against a southpaw opponent. That right hand of the orthodox has to travel a little bit further, and this fella He's a bit shorter, see, so he's really trying to get into a position to land that right hand, but he's not doing it. He's got to target his left up more.
Now look at that for an escape route. Again, illegal. Zoirov put himself between the ropes. And that's why Mamishzade missed so badly. Completely illegal, of course. And both boxers looking to their corner at every opportunity. And Zoirov, well, he's in confident mood that he's taken that second round. But what say the judges?
Well, he certainly changed his style there, Mamishzade, but he walked onto a few shots doing it. But he had to do something different. In that first round, he preferred that movement on the back foot, and he wasn't giving it. So he's changed, he's come forward, but by doing that, there's an example there of missing with the right hand. But by doing that, then he's walked onto probably more punches. So let's have a look at the scores. Again, Zoirov has been giving it across the board, so it's a tough task now for Mamishzade. He's tried both styles. How will he box in the third round?
Be careful with your head.
Round 3.
So into the third and final round of the contest, and Elvin Mamishzade, the tournament #1 seed, the #1 ranked boxer in the world, the reigning world championship gold medalist, the man in red, has conceded the opening 2 rounds unanimously. So he needs a massive round just to get back on terms. That's a good right hand to the body. But this man in blue, Shahobiddin Zoirov, is proving a very difficult individual to tag cleanly. He was in pursuit of his opponent for the entire first round. He was given the first round across the board after landing some eye-catching punches and with some effective aggression. Good double right hand from Mamishzade, the man in red. Then perhaps sensing that he conceded the opening round, Mamishzade got onto the front foot but ran into plenty of punches in that mode. And so here now, this man who will not stop moving that's the man that Mamishzade is trying to land a knockout punch on. Very difficult proposition.
It's very difficult indeed. With the right hand, he's just not going to do it because the guy's moving away from him. That's a little bit better. The only chance he's going to get of landing this right hand is if he draws the left of his opponent and then hits him as he's actually punching himself. But when he launches it from too far back, he's not going to hit the target here. You're very, very surprised if Zoirov makes that type of mistake of holding the feet.
Zoirov moving incessantly. Left, right, in, out, forwards, backwards. Non-stop movement produced by the man in blue. And even in the corner, look at that for head movement. And Mamishzade cutting a bit of a frustrated figure inside the boxing ring. Very good work once again from Zoirov. Mamishzade coming forward with his hands down, but there's no urgency in his forward advance, and he gets clipped by another right hand. Zoirov putting so much into that one that his momentum caused him to end up on the canvas.
He looks like a boxer that's given up the game here, Mamishzade. I think he knows he's getting beat. Trying to land one big shot. Unless he gets his opponent to hold his feet and trade on the inside and maybe try and catch him like that when he's actually throwing himself. The chances of him landing it very remote indeed.
Very strange third and final round this from the reigning world championship gold medalist, because he will have a sense as a boxer, and maybe his corner have received word of the status of the contest, but everything is looking for that one Sunday punch. Look at that. But he's not looking to set it up. There's no urgency, and when he's trying to close the distance, and against a boxer like this, you're not going to land that shot that he needs using those type of tactics.
Well, he's probably deflated, isn't he, because he's tried both styles and he's been scored against each time, and there hasn't been a lot in it, has there? Let's face it. But no matter what he's done, the judges have gone against him. So this is why the way he is. You can just tell. So totally deflated, the kid is. He's tried everything.
So Shahobiddin Zoirov has just booked himself into the final 4 and the medal stages of the men's 52-kilogram flyweight division at the expense of the reigning world championship gold medalist.
Zoirov here landing some better shots. Gets caught with that right hand. It was one of the rare occasions in that round. This little fella, loads of movement, skillful kid, but he's been beaten this time by a very good Uzbekistan boxer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner by unanimous decision.
Senhoras e senhores, o vencedor por decisão unânime no canto azul.
In the blue corner.
Representando o Uzbequistão, Shahobiddin Zoirov.
Shahobiddin Zoirov has just eliminated the tournament #1 seed, the #1 ranked boxer in the world and reigning world championship gold medalist, out via a unanimous points decision inflicted by this little man from Uzbekistan. Terrific display, incessant movement, and he has taken it all 3 rounds for all 3 judges. Elvin Mamishzade.